Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing my very early Premier League predictions for 26-27. I've got some really big hot takes in this, so stay tuned to watch till the end, because this could be either a brilliant prediction or absolutely woeful. Right then, first up in the relegation zone, 20th, I've got Ipswich. Obviously last season they came second in the Championship, and last time they were in the Premier League they got relegated, and I think the same will happen. Also going down with them, I've got Nottingham Forest. Again, last season they came 16th. I don't see enough in the squad unless they can strengthen. Just remember though, none of the transfers have even happened yet. Some teams we don't even know their manager next season. Anyway, the last team going down, got Coventry, the Championship winners. I didn't want to do this, but I couldn't see any other team who would get relegated around them. They came first in the Championship under Frank Lampard. But yeah, that's the three teams going back down to the Championship. Right then, in at 17th, we've got Hull. I think Ollie McBurney's going to lead the line so well. He'll get a hatful of goals and he'll just about keep them up on the last day. They came 6th in the Championship last season, and they'll come 17th in the Premier League in 26-27. 16th, we've got Brighton. Last season they came 8th, but in the Conference League, with another competition, I think they'll struggle. And you'll see the theme here. A lot of the teams who qualified for Europe I've got quite low down, and the teams who didn't I've got high up. Right, in 15th, got Bournemouth. Same again, they're such a good squad, but without Iriola and being in Europe, I think we'll go far in Europe, but not far in the Premier League. Same story again for last season, 7th place Sunderland. This year I've got them in 14th. Again, not really. They're in Europe. You see the theme here. 13th, I've got them here either way. Palace. We don't know if they'll be in Europe next season, or I don't know. They're playing soon, I think it's tonight actually, against Rayo Vallecano. But they came 15th last year, 13th this year, and the last team in the 12 to 17 category is Tottenham. Last season they escaped on the final day against Everton with 3 points. They'll stay up comfortably this year, but they won't be that good. Right, 5 to 12. This is probably the category with so many hot takes in it here. I could be so right or so wrong. Anyway, it would be 5 to 11. We'll change it after this bit. But anyway, 11th, Aston Villa. They'll be in the Champions League. They came 4th this season. Next season, Champions League, it won't be the best for them. This team, they just exist. Fulham in 10th. They never get to Europe. They're not going to go down though. 9th, this is the hottest take so far. Last season they came 5th. I'm gonna put Liverpool in 9th. I was gonna actually put them in 2nd, but I just have a feeling that they'll be the main Big Six team to drop off this year, as well as last season's 2nd place Man City. Without Guardiola, I honestly we don't know the next manager, but at the moment it looks like it'll be Enzo Maresca. If they get him, I think they'll get Conference League, if that. 7th, my biggest probably hot take yet. Leeds are going to get in Europe. Last season 14th. I think we're going to do some sort of Sunderland story. 6th, Everton. They're not in Europe again, just like Leeds. So I think they can get through into it this year. And finally, in 5th, also not in Europe. They lost out on the last day. Brentford. They came 9th last season, 5th next season. And at number 4, we've got Chelsea. The weird thing with Chelsea is one year they're top 4, the next year they're mid-table. For the last few years. They came 10th last season, so no European football, so they can really focus on the league. Same as Newcastle, who's going in 3rd. 12th last season. And we've got no Europe, so can we just focus on getting in Champions League. Right, and on to the top 2. And this might be the hottest take, and I know I say that a lot today, but the hottest take of the whole video. As the champions, I'm going to put Manchester United and Arsenal in 2nd. I don't know why. I don't see Man City and Liverpool doing well. I see Arsenal coming 2nd again. Man United under Carrick have been so good. If they can keep that on to next season, bring in a few good players like a right back, honestly, they are sorted. They are straight into 1st place. And I think it's only going to be contested between United and Arsenal. Newcastle and Chelsea, they're going to be quite far off them, I think. They'll get around the 80 to 90 points. But anyway, the glory days for Man United will be back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out my Championship, League 1, League 2 and National League predictions. All of them coming soon, except the National League, it's already out. Check it out.